Hello, all my chickadees. Welcome to my nest. I am back on my yandere kick, and today we're going to be playing a brand new little game called Last Supper. Already, music is awesome, and look at this imagery. Like a guy, a guy here with apparently like a cleaver and blood. Oh man, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and read off the warnings. It popped up before the scene loaded, so I didn't start recording in time. This game contains blood and gore, themes of cannibalism, themes of stalking, and disturbing imagery. So if any of that bothers you, please click away. I want all my little chickadees to be safe. And we're going to dive on in and see why it's our last supper. Are we going to be eaten? Are we the supper? Are we the supper? This is very important questions. All right, here we go, guys. It's been another hard day at work. Lick FM 420. Oh, look, it's Jack. It's Sunny Day Jack. Oh, I know him. Is this the one from, oh my gosh, I forgot the name, but I played that game too. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love when they add in little hints of other like Yandere games. It's amazing. I'm feeling tired and really hungry. I decide to look for any fast food or restaurants nearby. Crimson Pig. To my surprise, there's a restaurant close to my workplace called the Crimson Pork. Huh, I don't think I've ever heard of this place. Maybe it's new. Looking at the reviews, most of them seem positive, and the food is looking pretty good while being cheap. Should I go there? Alright, first question of the day. Let's say no. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this place. I decide that I'll go home and order some takeout. I picked no to see if we'd get an ending first. So apparently not. That's pretty cool. It was a chill night. Glad I took off some time to relax. Haha! Ending 1, alive. You ordered takeout. Heck yeah. Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go. My stomach rumbled loudly. What the heck? Why not? I turned on my car and set the GPS to the address. In a short time, I arrived at the restaurant. There's a giant neon sign with the name of the restaurant and a red pig. This must be the place. Oh, yeah. Look at this guy's teeth. This is screaming cannibalism. Yes. Everybody else looks kind of cool. Is that a guy in a fox mask? Alrighty then. Everybody else seems kind of cool, but I see you with your shark teeth, dude. When I entered the place was small but seemed pretty full. However, I was able to find a table and I took a seat. Thankfully, the menu was on the table, so I did get a chance to scroll through it. There were a lot of options. Oh, hey, buddy! When I looked from the menu, the waiter was next to me. Hey, I love your eyes. They're really, really blue. Hello. Hello, my name is Joshua, and I'll be your waiter for the night. May I know your name, please? My name is Sparrow. Oh, my name is Sparrow. Alright, is there a way I can address you as? Mr. Sir. Thank you. Have you decided what you'd like to order? Nothing. You. Can I have you as a meal tonight? Joseph didn't seem pleased with my answer, since he was making an annoyed face. Sir, I would appreciate it if you show something from the menu. Continue. I didn't want to give up, though. I wanted to see how far I'll go. But come on, you look tasty enough. Joshua continued to be displeased with my advances. An uncomfortable silence was between us. Actually, I think I have some time just for that. Why don't we take it to the back? It actually worked? I was at a loss for words. Joseph was giving me a sign to follow him. We both arrived at the back of the restaurant. The alley was pretty dark and the atmosphere was kind of eerie. Nope, it didn't work. I suddenly felt pain in my back. I was stabbed! I fell to the concrete, screaming in pain. Say, Joshua turned me around. He stabbed me real deep. Am I tasty enough now? I couldn't answer. There was blood coming out of my mouth. He continued to stab me in the stomach until I lost consciousness. Ending 3. Dead. You pushed your luck. I mean, is it sad I don't blame him? He was like, well, they don't want to get off this high horse of pushing me like this, so I'll take care of this. Okay. Nothing. I don't think I really want to eat here. Actually, I don't think I want anything. I'll probably just go home. I'm really sorry for bothering you. Oh, look how big his eyes got! Oh, that's really cute, though. Joseph gave me a confused glance. He sighed, almost in a disappointed way. Understandable. I wish you a good night, sir. I hopped back in my car and turned on the engine. After that awkward exchange, I don't think I'll go here anytime soon. Ending 2, alive. You ordered nothing. So we got 3 endings. It's 7 minutes in and we've gotten 3 endings already. This is a short and sweet game, but I'm liking it. Like, the art style is fun, and like, you know, a lot of time's been put into this. I'm really enjoying it. Let's see. No, I didn't want to start it. No. Load. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we've done them, so we're gonna go food. Yes, I'm ready to order. He wrote what I wanted to eat in his notebook. All right, I'll come with your order. He took my menu and dashed off. I looked around me. The place was full of couples or groups that are more than 3 people at a table. The guy at the bar also seemed busy with the drinks. The atmosphere felt so alive. I noticed Joseph going in and out of the kitchen to serve the other tables. Is he the only waiter here? He must be overworked. Isn't there someone else that could help him? A couple minutes later, Joshua arrived with my food. Here's your order. Thank you. He placed my food on my table and went to serve the other people. I took a bite of my food. It was delicious! I started eating everything on my plate. After a couple minutes, my plate was empty. I see you enjoyed your meal. Is there anything else you would like? Okay. I'm overriding this spot because we've already did the other options, so it's just a reminder we've already did those parts. Okay. Ask for the bill. Let's just ask for a bill. I think I'm good. Can I have the bill, please? Of course. I'll bring it in a moment. Joshua took my empty plate and went to the kitchen. He comes back later with the bill. Here we go, mister. I looked at the bill. Thankfully, it was affordable. I put my money on the table and went to the door. Have a good night. I went to my car and began to drive home. I enjoyed the place. Might come back again. Ending 4, alive. You enjoyed the food. So, we've died once and we lived 3 times. Alright, time to get into the nitty-gritty, guys. Ask him a question. I hope you don't mind me asking, but are you the only waiter here? He paused for a moment before answering. Well, sorta. There's only me, my boss, who's the owner, and the main chef and the bartender. I'm the only one that brings the food while the chef prepares it, and my coworker is in charge of the drinks. There's only 3 people working here? How are they able to manage this place? Isn't it exhausting working by yourself? It was at first, but I was able to get accustomed to it. He says that, but the bags under his eyes tell a completely different story. Wait. Let me see. Save. I think we did both of those, but okay. Say nothing. Okay, we're gonna say nothing. I did feel bad for him. I can imagine the amount of stress he's going through right now. Having one waiter in this place is completely unethical. Well, I've been meaning to change my job. Plus, Joshua seemed pretty nice and wanted to learn more about him. So, do you guys happen to hire here? Joshua looked at me surprised. Well, the process for hiring is rather difficult. Look at that expression. What's so difficult about it? Do they have a higher standard that I need to know about? Look, I appreciate the eagerness, but it's not necessary for us at the moment. A table called out for him. I must go back to my work. Call me when you need anything. Do they only hire murderers? Joshua went to the table that needed him, leaving me alone. I've been pondering about what I could do. I lost track of the time and stopped paying attention to my surroundings. Okay, we really stopped paying attention if it's dark already. I jointed my head from the table. Did I just fucking fall asleep? I look around me. The restaurant was empty. What do I do? Leave? It might be best to leave. I put some money on the table and make my way to the door. I left money on the table. You can keep the change. The restaurant door was left open. Thank God. Somehow the place got creepier with everyone gone. I went straight to my car. I couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching me. Ending 5, alive, you left alone. I think we got both of these. Okay, yeah. We did do both of these, which was ask him a question. Ask who they hire. I think this is gonna loop around to the same thing. Having one waiter in the place is completely unethical. Okay, this is looping to the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that loops to the same thing. Okay, so we are going to find somebody now. The place feels a lot creepier right now. I'll look around to see if there's anyone left. Hello? Is anyone here? No response. I see faint light coming from the kitchen doors. Maybe there's someone in there. I went to the kitchen and... That is a man in the Crimson Pig outfit. You can tell because they're right here, or is it actually a pig? Because look, the arm... And harvesting somebody here. Alright. Guys? Okay, but listen to me. One thing, really quick. I could pretend I didn't see any of this, but you need to really make sure you check and make sure everybody's gone home in the dining room, you know? Yeah. What the fuck is that? Oh, God. It's chopping up a customer. I was about to scream. Suddenly, I felt a strange pain on the back of my neck, like I was injected with something. I fell to the cold floor. I'm about to lose my consciousness. My apologies, but you weren't supposed to see that. I was slowly starting to regain consciousness. I felt my ears ringing from the pain. And it also felt so cold. Where am I? We're in the freezer. We're in the freezer. Oh no. I start to open my eyes. I was surrounded by meat and ingredients. Am I in the fridge? The thing I saw was that even real? What was that? I tried to move, but I couldn't. I was tied up. Christ, what am I going to do now? My train of thoughts got interrupted by the door opening. It was Joshua. He stood in front of me and crouched down to my level. I see that you're awake. Say nothing. What's going on? Why? Okay. I couldn't say anything. There was a million questions in my head, but nothing came out of it. I know what you're thinking. Why am I doing this? It's nothing personal. It's just protocol. Protocol? Basically, you discovered our secret. So I'm afraid we need to eliminate you. Wait. Eliminate? I'm sorry it's come to this. Wait. Before I could get the chance to talk, that red pig monster, so it is a monster, it is a red pig, it's not just someone in a mask, burst through the door and took my leg and dragged me out of the fridge. Hi? Hi? Buddy? It put me on the kitchen counter. It raised its clever up. No. No. The monster chopped my head off. Ending 6. You became the meal. Ooh. Okay, Why? Why all of this? I was scared. Tears start to get down my face. Joshua's expression softens. It's not like I have a choice myself. So it doesn't matter what I do. But is there anything I can do? I'll keep everything a secret, I promise. Joshua thought for a moment. Give me a moment. Oh! He left the fridge. What is he gonna do? A few minutes later, he returns. With the pig! Alongside him is the red monster. What are they gonna do with me? There's a way for you to live. Huh? Really? Oh! He lifts up his sleeves and shows me a mark. What is that? Remember when you asked, if you can work here? Well, in order to join, you need to make a contract. It will protect you from any harm that might come your way, and nobody here will be able to hurt you. However, if you ever disclose about the place, or try to harm anyone here, there will be consequences. Do you agree? I didn't have a choice. Have I? Okay, I'll do it. At the moment, Joshua took one of my arms out of the bind. He gently held my arm in his hand. He puts the knife to my wrist. The cold metal is sending me shivers. He gently pressed the blade on my skin. I start to feel the stingy sensation. He sliced at my skin and I yelped a bit from the pain. The blood was slowly starting to drip. Suddenly, the pig put his hoof in the scar and enchanted something I couldn't understand. It hurts so bad. Suddenly, a symbol appeared on my arm. The monster removed his hoof from my scar. I looked at Joshua. He was smiling at me. Welcome to the restaurant. He got me out of the binds and took my hand. It's okay. I'll protect you. Ending 8. Alive, you became one of them. Oh, is that the true ending? Oh. That's pretty cool. I think we only have one more route left, and then I'll, talk about what I think. Okay, because I gotta click what's going on. What the hell is going on? Joshua looked unamused at me. Obviously, you've seen things you shouldn't have seen. I'm afraid we'll have to kill you. No. It can't be. No. You monsters. You have to let me go now. Joshua glared at me in anger. We pissed the boy off. Guess there's nothing holding me back then. He picked me up and brought me back to the kitchen. Oh, oh, look at him. He is so pissed off. Oh, I kind of like how these are kind of like look like little horns, like his hair sticking out that way. They look like little horns from this perspective. He's with the pig at this one. He's like, oh yeah, annihilate this guy. He puts me down on the counter. The pig appeared next to him. He had a knife in his hands. Wait! It plunged a knife into my heart. At that moment, all I saw was darkness. Ending 7. You let anger take over. Okay, so I do believe we have all the endings now. Wow. I like this. I like this. Like, it was short, but there's so many possibilities, and I love that when that happens. Um so the only way we lived was either keeping our nose out of out of anything and going home, or becoming one of them. So I like how it got deep like that. Like, it was you can live, but you have to take up this contract with this pig monster that we don't know where this pig came from. Okay, is he a demon? Is he just like a mutation? Why does he have magical powers to make a contract that will like kill us? And yeah, a lot of questions about that, but clearly this pig was just like, you know what? I'm just setting up a restaurant and I'm killing all you guys instead of you killing my kind. So, I wonder, was Joshua in this point? Was Joshua in the same situation we were in once? Because he has the contract. So, did he discover about the pig and then he was like, well, I gotta work here? I didn't see anything about really stalking except that one part where we headed home and it felt like we were being watched. So it was like light stalking. But for what it is, this was like a good little horror game. And, I like how it just spin off into fantasy there. I wasn't expecting a pigman, okay? I wasn't expecting a pigman or like binding contracts. But I like that. So it's like we're bound to the restaurant now. And I guess the true ending. Huh. Well, I enjoyed this. I hope you guys did too. And also, this was this dev's first game. That's amazing. They knocked it out of a ballpark for their first game. This was really good. I'm very excited to see what they cook up next. And I love the art style. It's really nice. So I'm gonna leave a link so you guys can go like send this dev some love and support. They did an amazing job. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.